Keep your head up, don't lose hope. Together we ride. In the world where gamers rise, with our skills we reach new heights. Behind screens we strategize, ready to win. It's do or die. We're the pros and we play to win. With every match that still begins, adrenaline pumps as we take our stance. Join the BGF, it's our chance. In the arena, we'll take our fight for glory and fame. Under the lights, level up, no time to waste. From losers bracket, we turn the pace. With every round, just spirit soar. Future is calling, we want it more. In the arena, we'll take our fight for glory and fame. Under the lights, keep your head up, don't lose hope. Together we rise, we're ready to cope. Feel the beat drop, rhythm touchdown. Now it's time to gather round. Take a breath, reflect on the game. In this community, we'll never be the same. As the crowd walls, our hearts ignite. Clapping hands, we fought the fight. Together we stand, united we cheer. With every victory, we'll make it clear. BGF, BGF.
Champions play, the threat of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display. Only the best chance sees the day. Flagging, we're starting the game tonight. No more waiting, my hands are shaking. Ready for the showdown, countdown to life. Tired out of the day. Laser focus, we're never gonna lose. Time to go rocking on and breaking. Get ready to fight with all your might. We'll play the crowd, we'll reach new heights. Oh, playing with the pros. Yeah, playing with the pros. All gamers with the roll, adrenaline soars. Crowds going wild, they want even more. Spun sides out in the pros, samurai. In BGF, where the champion fly. Raise the height, raise the cheer. Pros are here, there's nothing to fear.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF. You may have noticed it's not Friday. That's because today, September 2nd, is our anniversary. Since 1 year ago, the Professional Gamers Federation went digital. We took this ragtag group of excellence and we came out of the basements of Tim Horton and Starbucks and we went live. It has been an unbelievable year, and I tell you, I am all about it because today is a special event. And I know y'all probably looking at me, Marcus, deepest fee on the internet, okay? How could you make it even more special than it is every single Friday, 6-ish o'clock MST? Well, I'll tell you, there's only one way to do it, and, well, Larry actually figured out how. We celebrate the people who make it possible. Typically, the PGFs are the front and center of who we love in the PGF, but tonight, it's different. because all of these gamers have one thing in common. They are hard to wrangle, let alone hard enough to get along. So when I put them all into the same room, oh baby, it's gonna be charged. Tonight's all about the gamers, and Larry wants them to know exactly how he feels about them. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. The Gamies starts right now.
Only 1 minute in, and he's out! Get off! Take it off!
I'm not gonna win, I'm just gonna mess with File. All I'm gonna do is just keep getting DQ'd.
Who is that? Woo! You listen up, chump!
Honestly, it is
Hello, everybody.
an announcement for nothing.
A lot of people have asked.
No more band-aids, no more bullshit. The truth is here, and it's coming at you hard.
My goodness, can you believe what we see in front of us right now? We have somehow managed to wrangle all of our professional gamers, Federation gamers, into one area. Welcome to the award show for the elite. Hello, gamers, and how the heck are y'all doing tonight?
Why am I here on a Tuesday?
It's the award show, Mac.
Larry doesn't fucking pay me enough for this.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm glad to be here, Marcus. Thank you for this. Appreciate
I was
it.
gonna say, Marcus, I appreciate the opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Bearadise. I mean, I thought I'd get a little backup, but no, even you're here to be celebrated, man. And I love it because what do we do at the PGF? We elevate greatness. We find the most elite. We put them here, and we put them through the ringer. And I can tell you, the least that we can do at the Professional Gamers Federation is celebrate y'all. Because I can tell you, my name is Marcus, and I am the ringleader of this wild circus. And going around the horn, I can tell you right now, I'm surrounded by some of the wildest people I know. All right, first and foremost, I got to say hello to the one, the only, the on-location lady of luck herself, Mod Mama. How you doing, Mod Mama? You're on kid duty today, so we appreciate you being here tonight. John, did you not connect Mod Mama's speakers or what? Well, while we get Mod Mama's audio figured out, unbelievable. It didn't even give her a light. John is unbelievable. I do apologize, but I can tell you what I don't apologize for. Mod Mama, we'll get y'all squared away. But as you can see, I am surrounded right now by the wildest ones. And I just know that when you see what Larry Geiger has in store, it's going to blow your socks off. So sit down, turn it up, because the Gamies, here we go, baby. So let me give you a little bit of a rundown on what we're doing, okay? As you can see, the PGF sometimes goes old school. And as Michael Scott wonderfully said, you know what I have for all of you? A PowerPoint. zdiz, I got one, PowerPoint. MacDaddy, PowerPoint. bearadise, PowerPoint, that's right. Because the only way to convey any information at all is through a PowerPoint. At least that's what modern education has taught us, right?
You could have sent this to me through email.
Well, guess what? If I got to be here, Max, so do you. Okay, all right. So, first.
Should have won that day off, Mac.
Oh, God. Easy, Bear. Come on.
Shut up, Bear!
Easy.
All right!
Okay. So let me give you a rundown on what the night looks like. First and foremost, John screwed up my camera. He's got it backwards. There we go. Okay. Whew. Hello. Hey, guess what, too? I'm going to need some help with the chat because I'm not in the normal office right now. As you can see, I'm up vertical. Okay, Marcus wants to sit. But if y'all out there cheering, I know you are. Sorry I can't see it. John, we were supposed to have the chat right below me here. Okay, but welcome to the Gamies. This is our year.
I have one. King Tangashang said Rootin' Tootin' Titan is a hack and the worst PGF champion.
Unbelievable. Titan.
I don't think he'd say something like that, Mac. I think you're making that up.
Well, all right. Well, I get this damn
Where
chat.
is he?
Here we go. All right, John. I got to do everything here. All right. Hello, everybody. I got you, chats. I got you, chats. All right. So like I was saying, yeah, you see how easy that is, John? You just do your damn job. It's not that damn difficult. Okay. We are in the Gamies. 1 year ago today, 365 days. The PGF went digital. And I can tell you it has been one of the hardest transitions I have ever made. The one thing I do know is it was worth every single bit of it. The sacrifice, the pain, the money. Larry, Oily, these gamers, the baldness. Every single setback led to leaps of progress. The only way to grow is to be uncomfortable. And that's exactly what the Gamies is here to do. If you're going to put it all on the line, you deserve to be celebrated. Okay, this isn't show up and get an orange juice slice. This is show up, win, and maybe you'll get to do it again next time. John, do the thing. Man, I'll tell you.
You guys got orange slices? I freaking love orange slices. Was that supposed to?
No, we don't tell them about the orange slices. I don't want to give them any ideas.
Oh.
Well, I just explained why
The
we're here.
skybox has been getting a little shitty lately.
Yeah, ever since you and the Rootin' Tootin' Titan have decided to make it your own personal battleground. Oh, my.
Root just made it his own personal bathroom because he's just kind of used to that where he lives.
Okay. So who is the PGF? Well, I'll tell you what. We are the only
Me.
global esports entertainment company in the world. Nobody does it like the PGF. Every single Friday, we put on a master class of competition called the Friday Night Fights. These gamers right over there, they put on a spectacle like you wouldn't believe. Our commissioner, Larry Geiger, every single week comes up with some of the most unique challenges he can think of to push our gamers' skill to the absolute limits. And every single week, these gamers show up. You want to know who the PGF is? Well, you ask these guys. Because you know what? I'm going to say it. Big Mac Daddy, who is the PGF?
Oh, I tell you who the PGF isn't. It's not these VTubers in the chat like Boasty Gaming. An absolute degenerate piece of filth. That's who it isn't. Okay? The PGF is the highest class. Right here. The Big Mac Daddy, baby. You got zdiz. You know, Rootin' Tootin' Titan was something in the beginning. Now he's nothing. All right, you got Marcus. bearadise is okay from time to time. That's all she wrote.
And
That's
that's,
something.
I mean, that's a pretty big compliment, Bearadise. I can
Hey,
tell
look,
you.
give me an inch, I'll take it a mile, you know?
Absolutely. And I can tell you, that is exactly who the PGF is. We're like nobody else because nobody else can do it. Clearly. John!
Yep.
Roll the next. Dude. I swear. I just, you know, if he wasn't Larry's nephew, he'd already be gone. All right. We got a roll call, and you know what that means. I can talk good about these gamers every single day of the week, but ain't nobody going to do it as good as them. So we're going to start at the top, and in no particular order. Rootin' Tootin' Titan, tell the people who the hell you are.
I don't even think I need to do that, Marcus. Because if for some reason you don't know who the Rootin' Tootin' Titan is, I'm what you'd call the face of the PGF, the brand of the PGF, because I've got the two most coveted titles, and at one point I had all three. And the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, when you see him next on September 5th, will be the triple champ. That is who I am.
You heard it. That's the Titan. He is a monster of a man, 6'5", from South Texas. Welcome, Titan. We're happy to have you here. But coming up next is one of our newest professional gamers, fan turned gamer, zdiz Malone. Welcome. Tell the people who you are.
Welcome on in, PGFs. And my name is zdiz Malone. You may have known my twin brother for a long time, Johnny the Mouth Malone, who is no longer with us here today. But you know what? He's living the life of his business, and that's okay. He's having that time of his life. And I am here with the PGF, and I am the man that's going to change everything around here, okay? It's not gonna be about belts. It's not going to be about who is the greatest gamer of all time. What it's going to be is the accomplishments that I will be making, that I am going to change people's opinions, people's point of views. My goal is to make a change here in the Professional Gamers Federation. Listen, we got Rootin' Tootin' Titan, who is a champ. We got the Big Mac Daddy, who is also a champ. But there's one thing that the Rootin' Tootin' Titan has stated that is not actually a fact. Because there is not yet such thing as the face of the PGF. The only one that comes close is the Big Mac Daddy Show. But, you know what? It's time I take that title for myself. Welcome everyone to the awards of the Professional Gamers Federation.
That was zdiz Malone. He's excited, and I know you all are too. And coming up last, and most never least, we have the crazy Canadian, the manic man from Canada, the Big Mac Daddy Show, who needs no introduction at all.
Well, you could have said it better, Marcus. You want to talk about professional gamers. You want to talk about the best. You know, see, I'm the only one who got his intro music played. And that's why, when the Big Mac Daddy's around, you can expect high class, high skills. Let's face it, the best looking, like none of those chumps would even ever understand in the chat or even in this arena, okay? That's why I'm always above everybody. The Big Mac Daddy's the best, okay? I'm the man of the hour that none of you can compare to. Woo!
That's the Big Mac Daddy Show. Woo, baby, and I can tell you, these gamers are the top of the top, and it is absolutely amazing. Not to be overshadowed ever, of course, is bearadise, the commentator of the stars, the man with a mission to save the world and end suffering at level 1. Always next to me on, he's willing to sacrifice mind, body, and soul to do it with the trifecta of hair colors at his disposal. Bearadise, say hello to everybody.
Hello, PGFs. Hello, PGF. I hope you guys are well. For my roll call, essentially, while they're fighting for belts, I'm fighting for the kids. And so if you weren't there last Saturday for the charity stream and watching the Rootin' Tootin' Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show battle it out, you definitely missed a good one. Rootin' Tootin' Titan came out on top, gave himself a little bit of confidence heading into the final circle, which is Friday, which if you're planning on being there, good. If you're not, you should cancel everything that you have planned for Friday and be there because you're not going to want to miss it.
Whew.
But I am Bearadise, and I like to entertain.
Yes, he does, and he does a hell of a job doing it every single day on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Bearadise Gaming and Bearadise 44. Did I get those right, Bear?
You sure did.
Absolutely, and I know he'll slap me around if I don't say it. Make sure you also check out that Manic Man, the Big Mac Daddy Show, on all platforms as well. And I can tell you, Bearadise, thank you for being here, man. This show is going to be wild because I have absolutely no clue what Larry is up to. So I had to take over John. I'm sorry. My whole plan was to stand, and now here we are. So let's get this going, Raw. All right, those are our gamers. Now it's time to see what our commissioner, Larry Geiger, thought of them throughout this crazy year. Oh, All right, well, first and foremost, it looks like Larry listed off the accomplishments of the Professional Gamers Federation. I mean, it has been a long year, y'all, and I can tell you.
Hayes, what the fuck is this? Get that off the list right now.
Whoa.
That was not an accomplishment. Okay, get me being tased off the list right now, Marcus.
It's locked. I can't change any of these.
Larry Geiger, you son of a bitch.
Well, so
I
like
don't know. First person to be tased in the PGF is a pretty big accomplishment.
It was pretty momentous, Mac. We never have caught a tasing on camera before, and you were the first one that we ever got. I mean, because if you don't remember, you got swatted.
Get my lawyer on the line right now.
This damn
Get
lawyer.
the new lawyer on the line. not the other one.
Back. Avoid the lawyer. Just go at it on Friday. Trust me. Friday.
I think zdiz has a point.
I mean, the final circle closes on Friday, and it is going to be absolutely insane. Okay,
It
so
is.
these are Larry. This is all Larry. So these are the big accomplishments that Larry Geiger thought. Okay, ours, like I said, September 2nd, 365 years ago, or days ago, y'all, we started this, and we have absolutely dominated the space. Okay, bringing in people like Money for Nothing, Bosty, Josh Palenz, and all of the absolute millions of other Professional Gamers Federation fans. Like, we couldn't be prouder. Okay, we got Royden Mitten coming in, cheering on. The Big Mac Daddy is about to beat them all down like a redheaded stepchild. Okay, there ain't no fans like the PGFs, and we'd love to have it. So, when we had our first show, I'm pretty sure it was the Big Mac Daddy going in Fortnite of all games against the former fallen soldier known as File MK. I mean, Mac
Fucking dog
Daddy,
shit game.
since day one, Larry has put you up against the wall and never let go. And you have always somehow managed to rise to the top. How have you managed to do it for a year?
How have I managed to do it? Just from what I said before, Marcus, you know I'm the best. Okay? None of these degenerates can even amount to 50% of what I give every day. All right? Rootin' Tootin' Titan is a hack and a hillbilly, and everybody knows it.
All right, I didn't ask about Root 2 Titan, but we appreciate your opinion. Always quite,
I don't care what you ask. I give what I want. Okay?
All right, Mac Daddy. Well, did you remember how you got what you wanted by getting tased by the Canadian Mounties after you were swatted during one of your matches?
We're not talking about this until I get my new lawyer present. Okay? And better yet, what zdiz said, we're dealing with this September 5th in the final circle.
Well, that leads me perfect to the real consequences of the PGF. zdiz, your very own brother, Johnny the Mouth Malone, was fired.
Yeah.
And now you sit here as his twin brother. I mean, do you ever mourn for your brother?
At times, yes, because family is family. You always gotta be there for our families, I took different approaches because sometimes people need to learn a lesson. And once you teach them the fine line of that lesson, then they learn better. They understand better. And as, the big brother of the twins, I had to put that lesson on Johnny. So Johnny is somewhere, I don't know where he is actually. He's been hidden.
Hidden?
Rest
He's
in
not
peace,
in
Johnny.
the basement, is he? Again?
No. He's doing his business work, but he hasn't spoken to me in a long time.
Don't even bring up that unfinished basement again. That was disgusting. I had to go down
That
there
was-
and find Johnny the Mouth Malone hung from the rafters. Gives me nightmares thinking about it.
And you know what? Everything's all good now. We've moved on from the past, right? So
Absolutely.
there we go.
The only way to learn is to reflect, and I'm sure as Johnny was hanging in the basement on that,
I'm sure he's doing good even without the PGF. I'll tell you that right now.
I hope so.
By his hands, just for clarification.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was
like we need to clarify that he was tied up. He wasn't hanging
Hey,
in
Bear.
He wasn't
in
hanging
the
out.
basement.
Bear.
Hanging from a pipe.
Who hired this guy?
Okay, moving on. So, a big accomplishment for the PGF is we made affiliate on all platforms, right? Because of the support of the PGFFs, that's Professional Gamers Federation fans. We made affiliate, and we have been rocking and rolling ever since. I mean, that's an absolute milestone if I've ever heard of one. And then, of course, Rootin' Tootin' Titan. Cannot forget about your epic 100-day survival run in Project Zomboid. It seems like out of all of the match accomplishments, that one stood out to Larry.
Yeah, excuse me, Marcus. Maybe you should put it in brackets there. The only reason he got to 100 days was because of me, okay? I carried that low life to 100 days, okay? Add it right now. Do it.
It's still locked.
He said
Mac.
he can't.
It's still locked.
Can't get in.
I can't adjust.
It's a lock.
It's a locked document. I can't change anything. So
Larry doesn't share his login for Canva.
No, absolutely not. He's got the pro version too. Hoards it all to himself.
Larry doesn't share anything.
Yeah. So Titan, I mean, you have been the double champ for months now.
Shares your money for Ireland.
And
like I told you, Bear, I would flush that money down the toilet. Okay, I don't care. That's chump change, bucko. All right, I send you off again to Ireland with a one-way ticket this time if it was up to me.
I gladly accept.
I mean, it's a beautiful country. I must admit.
It is.
It is a truly beautiful country. But
Does your fingers hurt, Root?
Again, Titan, sorry, I apologize you keep getting cut off. So, as our current double champ and this year's only triple champ, I mean, clearly you are making some kind of impact on Larry with your podcast tour that you're currently on, your many accolades in the past. You've been dealing with the Big Mac Daddy Show for some time now. I mean, how does it feel to be recognized by the commissioner himself?
You know, it always feels great to have a little bit of recognition from Larry, even though we don't see eye to eye very often. But I survived 99% of those days, 98 of those days, without the help of anybody else, except for 1 and 2, the day Mac, for some reason, decided he was going to help me, when in reality he picked me up and took me to a more populated town, dropped me off and left. I don't think that counts as helping. And then, of course, on day 100, I had a little bit of help from him, but I would have been able to deal with it by myself.
A little bit. You know I'm the only reason you got that challenge done. The only reason you are where you are now, Roots.
The Mac Daddy is always going to be a parasite, and he's always going to try and do the least amount of work, but take the most amount of accomplishment. But I, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, survived 100 days in Project Zomboid, not any other PGF gamer.
He did. Can confirm on that, Marcus. He did.
He absolutely has. And try as you might, Mac Daddy, you may have helped him at the time, but since then, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan has climbed the ladder of the PGF and right now sits directly atop of it. I mean, your only chance is this coming up Friday when every single belt is a belt for belt. I'm not sure who's going to come out on top, but I can tell you it's going to be awesome to watch.
Hey, Marcus, I know that you are holding both sides of the reins where, normally on a Friday we both have one side. Can we go to can we skip this next accomplishment and just maybe go to the Nussin one?
So I know there is one man and one man only who sees this as accomplishment, and that is Larry Geiger, because
that's not an accomplishment.
It's not at all. Since the Stream Sniper has joined the PGF, he has done nothing but hurt our show, hurt our fans, and hurt our gamers. Not only has he harassed our gamers such as zdiz, lighting his computer on fire, okay? He has swatted the Big Mac Daddy Show. He has messed my show up on multiple times, and most importantly, he has had an assault on butnustin for an unbelievable, uncharged, by the way, with a vehicular manslaughter homicide attempt. See, I'm worked up, Bearadise, because is this how is this an accomplishment? Okay, Stream Sniper is a demon.
Not.
He's a devil of the digital.
Stream Sniper.
I gotta agree with Mac for once in this entire time I've been with the PGF. The Stream Sniper doesn't belong.
He doesn't belong. He's a menace.
He is the lowest of the low. I mean, Johnny's not here, but Stream Sniper is. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really like Johnny, but I like Johnny a whole lot more than I like the Stream Sniper.
Don't you dare
So
fucking with Johnny, okay?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
hey, listen, I don't want to go and talk about my brother, but all I'm gonna say is, Student Sniper assumed that I was Johnny when I was trying to pretend to be Johnny,
Yeah.
and he burned my computer down. And you know what? Here's the thing. Even though what I did was kind of a little bit bad because I was trying to teach Johnny a lesson, a family lesson that we learned in the Malone family, but I would never take a beating to my brother like that ever. That's just nah.
A baseball bat's.
I ain't violent like that, man.
I mean, he
That's
hit
fighting.
him with a car, jumped out of that car, and then smashed his head with a metal bat. Unbelievable act. Okay, we put our gamers up against it here, okay? We accept only the greatest. But there is a limit to competition. Okay, that Rajah Jackson is a great example of that too. Okay, it's not about sucker punching people and trying to beat them to death while they're unconscious. We go head to head, gamer versus gamer, God versus God. And the Stream Sniper couldn't even walk in the shadows of these legends right here. So Stream Sniper, I don't know what you and Larry have, but when I get the chance, you're gone, man. He is a bane of the PGF. And thank God Nustin didn't die.
Amen. I said that's the most
Unbelievable. And now I tell you, bearadise, if I wanted to skip to any, it'd be this one right here. Because as of April of this year, the PGF has shined, and it's all because of our furry buddy right here. The energy you have brought in, my friend, is bar none. And I love to see it. You haven't been here a year, but boy howdy, it feels like it in all the best ways. So bearadise, how does it feel knowing that Larry, I mean, you managed to get him to assist with the Gamers Outreach campaign. I mean, aside of Larry Geiger, we seldom see. And it's just clearly what you're doing is impacting it.
I mean, honestly, it's I think we talked about it about a month and a half ago when the tape of me in Mr. Geiger's office was released. But I think that, regardless of everyone's relationship with Larry Geiger, I think that the professionalism that he and I share, I think that that's what he maybe appreciates what I bring. And I mean, I think that that's maybe why the Ireland trip happened. I think that maybe that's why he's supporting Gamers Outreach. I mean, I don't know, Marcus. I think that it's one of those things, things are just meant to be sometimes.
I absolutely love it because you know what? Just because we don't get that side of Larry, at least somebody does. You and John, and John's blood.
Yeah.
And,
Royally.
And the Stream Sniper.
Please don't say that name ever again.
Well, I
Son of
guess
a
when
bitch.
you have that much evil, a little bit of good or a lot of bit of good from bearadise, maybe you're the offset. Every yin needs a yang, as they say.
Yeah. I mean, that's the absolute truth. That's the absolute truth. I mean, honestly, I'm just glad that my presence is able to bring that particular aspect to the PGF because I can't help but think what it would be like or what it was like before April 2025.
Violent. It was very violent. Aggressive.
Violent? Is that what you said?
Aggressive and violent. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
gotcha.
And I can tell you that change and the growth that we have seen led us to getting 100 subscribers, and it only continues to grow up. So to all of you legends who push that button, and also to all of the people who follow the PGF, if you're not on YouTube, thank you. Because without the PGFs, we're back in the Tim Horton basements, right? And then I don't actually know what he means by BBC. He maybe because he kept it away from Mac. Maybe apparently he's just proud of the BBC. That's a best.
I mean, if you had one, you would be as well.
It'd be hard not to. As a non-BBC holder myself, I've only been able to watch other people hold their BBCs, and I can tell you, I've been jealous often. And it just seems like
Luke doesn't even know how to handle the BBC. Okay, that should be there. Let's get real. I am the greatest. Besides Johnny the Mouth Malone, the greatest BBC this organization has ever seen.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, and I never thought I'd say this, but Johnny did know how to handle that BBC well.
Well, when it
It
comes
was
to
weird
holding,
the way that he would always. I don't know.
when he
I just
Rest in
flicked
peace,
it,
Johnny.
It was always
he flicked
just
it in front of us all the time. He would just
To my brother.
Yeah.
I'll be
pull it
honest.
out and he'd
I'll
shake
be
it in
honest. To
front
my
of us.
brother.
suggestive.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, we get it. You have a BBC. You're proud of it. You worked hard to get one. But do you really got to just take it out in front of everybody and whip it around? It just, you remember he used to just, he'd put his BBC all over everybody, man. It was,
That's the past, Marcus.
That is the past.
yeah,
The
that,
current bad bitch champion
of course.
is the Rootin' Tootin' Titan.
Oh, the 6'5".
And he not only has the biggest BBC in PGF history, but if I gave this BBC to Mac, he couldn't even handle it, hold it, because of the pure size and weight. The gold engravings are worth more than his life.
I mean, the BBC.
Root, don't you have like some uncle to go mud wrestle with shirtless?
Mud wrestling, shirtless or not, I still have that belt strapped around my waist.
I mean,
That's
fair
popped
enough.
up out of nowhere.
John, what the hell are you doing? Old fingerless wonder. All right, we got to move on, gamers, please. We have coming up next. It is time for the
Award
awards.
time.
John, you
Oh,
need
there
to-
we go.
Can we please do a better job? I know it's the first.
Mac, you're Hollywood Vid's uncle? That's so
No
awesome.
comments. No comments. I
Yeah.
refuse to speak without my new lawyer present.
Gotcha.
You got some explaining to do.
Hey, Mac makes a great uncle. Okay, I wouldn't be upset about that.
All right, well,
Saying.
we got Unc Mac.
I made a better BBC though than Roots. Woo!
All right, we have. What the hell? Okay.
The best nephew award?
How is
Hollywood
this?
Vets?
We are this is a serious award show for my gamers. There's no world where the
It's
best
like something
nephew
over a
award
Thanksgiving dinner.
exists. Okay, Larry, Johnny. Congratulations, Johnny.
John!
You're the best. John, not Johnny. John.
That's Larry's nephew.
John is
He should be
Larry's.
getting Best Chump Award.
Ugh.
Not.
John is our.
You mean to tell me
Man behind
Larry's
the curtain.
nephew is brain dead?
I mean,
Yes, and he is the bane of my technical existence. He means well, but ever since he lost his fingers, it's been.
No
we're
wonder.
We're moving on. We're
No wonder the blood works in the family.
Okay. All right. So next Geiger Award, we got the Couldn't Do It Without Her Award. Her. We don't have any professional gamers. Is John? Oh, of course. Oh,
congratulations, Bob.
the great, the
Check, check.
powerful.
That was
Congratulations,
Even-
Mod
The
Mama.
Even I
magical and
knew.
wonderful Mod Mama. She has had a wild history ride through the PGF. She goes wherever she is needed and always helps in the most powerful ways. Even right now, Mod Mama is handling the resident child of the Professional Gamers Federation, and bless her heart, because without her, there is nothing. And even Larry understands the impact that she brings. So, Mod Mama, God bless you and all you do for us, because without you, we'd all be crazy, all right? Hey, that was actually a nice one from Larry. That was a nice compliment.
That was a
from
good
Larry.
rebound for sure.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So coming up next, okay, we're here to celebrate these gamers, right? And we got the what? Okay, so we got the highest legal bill. This is not a celebration. All right, Bearadise.
I'll
I'll run it.
celebrate one.
Who
Come
do you
on.
think has the highest legal bill in the Professional
Come
Gamers
on.
Federation?
I don't think that anyone. Well,
Remembering that the oily arcader was caught with 110
I-
gallons of homemade oil going across the Canadian border. The Big Mac Daddy
So
Show's
here's-
relentless fines.
Oh,
Here's my
fuck the oily arcader.
here's my question though: was he prosecuted in the United States or Canada? Because if it was the United States, then it's definitely going to be higher.
That is a very good point.
I'm going. Oh man, but being tased and hospitalized, and then having the Mounties, like I'm going Big Mac Daddy Show. I gotta go Big
Alright.
Mac Daddy Show.
Well, according to Larry, the gamer that has cost the PGF the most is the oily
What?
arcader.
Fuck you, oily.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
You're gonna regret giving that to him, Larry. Because this next year, I'm gonna cause so many problems, so much carnage.
God, no.
That legal bill is gonna be nothing. That's gonna be
the
chump change.
But Mac, that means you can't have a lawyer then.
I don't care. I'll fire him. I'll
Another
find
one?
someone better.
All right.
I'll go revive Johnny Cochran.
I mean,
All right. I mean, that worked.
the bills on a professional necromancer are just unbelievable. Moving on. What? Okay, so I just want to give a quick reminder that this is a presentation from Larry Geiger, the commissioner himself. I had no hand in this, and this was supposed to be a celebration. So we're gonna just
If
try to
Rue
get.
if Rue was choosing this award, it would say my uncle.
Let's just. So apparently, according to Larry, his biggest Mac. I'm sorry, Mac.
Woo! What?
Congrats on the award, the Big Mac Daddy Show. Congrats.
Fuck you, Larry.
You deserve
That's
it.
the stream sniper. That's not me.
I was gonna say
Oh,
I
God.
prefer
I'm the
Stream
one
Sniper.
who brings the people, the PGFFs. Okay, love me or hate me, you're here to see the Big Mac Daddy, baby. Woo! Fuck you, Larry.
I'm sorry, Mac. I mean, Titan.
I should walk out after that.
Titan, thoughts on that?
I mean, I don't even need to say my thoughts. It's right in front of us.
Yeah,
The
but
proof is in the
Rue,
pudding.
But Rue, Stream Sniper and all that. Wouldn't he be a biggest pain in the ass, especially for the PGF? Look what he did
Yeah, but
to
this was
Butnustin.
made. But zdiz, this was made by Larry.
Yeah.
So this isn't like this is.
He
You can
works
just hear
for
him writing this
Larry.
down. Biggest pain in my ass.
I mean,
and
we got-
he just writes down.
I think this was like a sticky note that he just turned into a PowerPoint. So I apologize. Mark. I mean, I promise we have some real accolades in here. I made sure that we did.
All right, let's
Please,
get to him. Let's
I
get
told
to
him he had to. I told him he had to. So anyway, quick comment from the crowd. We got Bosti Gaming threatening, says, walk out, don't threaten us with a good time. Bosti, he's already very worked up. We don't need more people poking the Big Mac Daddy, please.
It's all good. I don't listen to the voices of the degenerates of the world like Boss T Gaming. Like I said it once, and I'll say it again. He's a VTuber. He's the lowest of the low. Okay? It doesn't get much worse than that. Okay, Boss T Gaming? You wish you could be up on the silver screen like the Big Mac Daddy, but you never will. Okay? So keep sitting in your fucking chair. Shut your mouth. The big boys are talking.
Moving on. Thank you, Mac Daddy. All right.
I mean, where does he go from here?
What?
Marcus? Like,
These are not accolades. Because, like, how does he not have longest and only reigning triple champ? How does he not have fastest victory for BBC? Like, there's so many awards and accolades that we could be giving. Tallest professional gamer. Larry, we know it's the 6'5" phenom from South Texas. But how...
Misprint tallest piece of garbage.
Marcus, if these awards don't start
Fuck your roots.
kicking
I'm
in,
gonna be on BBC September 5th. You better believe it.
Matt,
okay?
shut up.
You're not gonna be able to hide anymore.
If these awards don't start getting real, I have more important things to do.
Listen, we are cooking.
Mud
All
wrestling.
right, it just we're moving through. We're 2 times. Sorry. I mean, you are objectively the tallest, but that is not what we're here. Okay, I would have given you.
Thank you, Larry.
You know, most successful PR campaign, right? You doing these podcasts have been awesome. Let's move on. Most vacations earned. Who's earning vacations? Which one of you are getting vacations? Who? Who is the? But
I
Dustin.
went to Ireland.
But Dustin.
Thank God.
Unbelievable.
What, it was like a 5-month cruise.
Yeah, but is hospital leave? Is that considered a vacation?
Well, he had the cruise, and then he kind of was just gone and didn't really do anything.
But I guess he was on vacation.
How does he even have a job at this point?
But yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, Butnustin's been barely gaming, and not only that, He disappeared ever since the BBC was taken away from him in Gamies.
Yeah.
So.
Ever earned, though. We're going to plug ahead. PG Double F's, thank y'all for being here. Oh, my gosh. So I just think Larry was just...
What are these?
I don't know. The most successful kidnappings. zdiz Malone, any comments on who do you think that might be?
Listen, there's only one person very successful in many things, and kidnapping, sure, I'll put it as my successful part of it, okay? I got so much success in many things, I may as well take this one. Fuck it. Give it to me, Larry.
Yeah, the only successful kidnapping ever.
You know what, Marcus? It's okay. It's all right, because at the end of the day, it wasn't Larry that was the one that got rid of Johnny. It was the brother that did it. I had to do the work for him because he was too lazy to do it. And he only did this because he's upset of the fact that I didn't take the day off accomplishments. He is very upset of the fact that I am not making enemies with the Big Mac Daddy Show. He's upset that I'm not making enemies with the Rootin' Tootin' Titan. Larry, put it through your skull. I'm here for the competition. I ain't here to make all these enemies, okay? I'm not here to make friends either. I'm just here to make money. Now stop it and get on with your life, old man.
Okay, zdiz poking the bear, but we're just going to keep plugging through because I can tell you right now this is unbelievable that these are the topics at hand. So here at the PGF,
I wonder, Marcus.
Yeah, so do I, Bear. You got the newest version of the contract, and ultimately, when we put our lives on the line, or on the internet, I guess it would be
on the online. I think is what the way the kids say it.
As the kids are saying, on the interwebs of on the online. I don't really know, but ultimately, the PGF is an open book. If you join here, you're joining a family. We're not just a job. We're a life. We are a calling, and when part of that calling is some pretty intense contracts that we highly recommend you read. And well, unfortunately, bearadise was a little too trusting. Well, he essentially has no privacy anymore. bearadise. Congratulations on your award.
Want to talk privacy breaches? Larry, I want my passport back. You can't force me to go on that trip, okay? I want my passport back, and I want it back now.
It's in October, Mac. We can get things figured out between now and October, okay? It's
plenty of time.
Let's plow ahead. Okay, we got the September 5th coming up. The final circle closes this Friday. Okay, Larry can't. This is Larry's award show. Okay, let's ride this wave straight into the the victory circle, and it'll all be fine. So coming up next, we got the most violent. Hey, this is video games, right? Like, we play video games here at the PGF. So most violent, you want carnage, right? You want destruction. You want our gamers to go into the digital octagon and put on a show like you'll see nowhere else. Does that sometimes include violence? Of course, but nobody does it like our professional gamers. So I think Larry's finally pulling his head out of his butt and recognizing our gamers for the qualities that truly matter the most. So may I proudly present to you who the Professional Gamers Federation most violent gamer is.
I knew this fucking prick would be on here.
Fuck the stream sniper.
Just go to the next one. Go to the next
one. Next award, I don't give a shit. Don't even talk about this.
Go to the next one.
Yeah, next one. Don't even mention him.
Yep.
Dude.
How did he lose any hair? It was already all gone.
Right. Marcus,
you never had any.
I
come back.
Marcus,
I do not care. You bring that ass back right here, right now, or we are leaving the show. Okay? I don't know what the hell Larry's doing.
Leave.
We have a show to do. I had just go. They say stress could be a big reason why.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't Root. Hey, okay, this is my segment. This is the list that I gave him. Okay, I wanted the greatest of the year awards. Okay? This is the one part, Larry, that I asked for. Okay, yeah, haha, I'm the most bald. Look at me go. Okay, well, guess what? When you have so much brain power, it pushes your hair out. That's what I tell everybody. All right, so I'm telling you right now, gamers, I am excited, I am proud, because we have the greatest of the year awards, where we take the greatest of who they are, and we let everybody know about it. So, coming up first, now we're talking. We have the man, the myth, the legends, the keyboard champion himself, the creative mind that makes the world turn around. We have the editor of the stars, and the PGF is so proud. A Feedy's winner and pivot point of the PGF. The editor of the year, don't even need to look. WRX Wing, an absolute champion of the Professional Gamers Federation. The quality that Rex brings to the arena is bar none. Thank you for everything you do, Rex. You are an absolute legend. See, that's better.
Root's a scumbag. He didn't clap for him.
It's okay. Moving on. Okay.
Just get to my awards. Just give me my trophy.
Okay. So we have the I don't remember giving him this one, but we have the greatest return from retirement of the year. This year we had one professional gamer come out of retirement and rejoin the war that is in the digital octagon. I don't know if our gamers remember, but Lord knows they have the nightmares to prove it. The Oily Arcader returned this year after a 4-year hiatus. A former partner of the Big Mac Daddy Show, his antics brought the Oily Arcader out of retirement, and ever since then, Oily has been an absolute menace to each and every one of us.
He is a menace.
So, Mac, you and Oily have
skin crawl.
Quite the tempered past. I mean, has the Oily Arcader returning had an effect on your performance in the arena?
Maybe not in the arena, but when I'm sleeping on my Egyptian silk cloths on my bed, the nightmares come. Okay? I fucking hate the Oily Arcader, and I wish he would just go in a grave. All right? The world is better without Oily. The ground he walks on, I spit on. Okay? Nobody likes the Oily Arcader, not even John.
Strong words for our slippery serpent himself, the Oily Arcader. Well, let's keep this one a training, or let's keep this train a chugging. I still am all messed up from the least hair. Okay, we have, this was one of mine, the greatest giver of the year. And I can tell you, without even clicking, I already know who's got the heart of gold and the energy to carry it. Bearadise, our absolute Chad of a man, doing what he can every single day to bring joy to kids. Bearadise, I saw this one all day. Congratulations, Bear, on your greatest
Thank you,
giver
Marcus.
of the
I appreciate
year
it.
award.
Congrats, Paradise.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
How does it feel
appreciate that.
to win such a prestigious award?
It feels good. I mean, honestly, the whole campaign so far feels very surreal. It doesn't feel like we are, because it's hard to actually stop and celebrate the wins as you are going, because you have that foresight, that longer term vision of actually reaching the destination. But you got to enjoy the journey. It's not always about the destination. But proud to accept the greatest giver of the year award, and hopefully we continue to do what we're doing and we get it for the next 10 years.
All right, thank you so much, Paradise.
Something the Rune Toon Titan would know nothing about. Okay, he's let those belts go straight to his head. The only thing he gives everybody is a bad time on the PGF. Rune, why don't you just give up? Okay, September 5th. Those belts are mine again, one way or another. You're a chump. You're a hack. And everybody knows it. Okay? So just lay them out beautifully for the Big Mac Daddy, specifically that BBC.
You know, Mac, I thought this award show was going to go, just simple, smooth. We were all going to be down to earth, respectful, but apparently you can't even handle that. And I'm done. I'm tired of this award show. Thank you for putting it together. But the Root
You must know a lot about Down to Earth, just like a trailer is on the Earth, all right?
All right.
You don't even have cement blocks to put that trailer on. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave, Root? Okay? Nobody wants you here, not even John.
I want you here, Root.
Mac,
Shut up, Bearadise.
You know what, Mac? I'll give you your wish. But on September 5th, I'll also give you your other wish. And that's going to be losing all 3 belts to me. I'm conserving my energy. I'm done, Mac.
Root,
Yeah? Bon voyage!
Root, no! We're making great
Come on,
progress,
Root.
Oh!
You gotta.
I'd love to
we're
take this
losing them
time.
already, Bear. Mac, what in the hell?
Woo! I'd like to take this time to thank somebody very important. Someone really dear to my heart. And that's me. I couldn't have done this without me. So cheers, Big Mac Daddy. Woo! Fuck you, Root Tootin' Titan. Get out of here.
Oh my! We are down a gamer. We have lost the Root Tootin' Titan. He didn't even get his greatest award. Oh my God! All right, we got to press on. We're doing good. So greatest giver of the year, bearadise. Congratulations, Bear. And I tell you, this is wild. We're doing good. It's a lot easier when they're all in the same room, Moving on.
I thought for sure, Marcus, that it was like when those awards were going on, when Larry's section was like, I thought I was going to get like greatest receiver of purple hair or greatest hot wing eater. I just didn't know where it was headed. I really didn't.
You never know with Larry, honestly. And I can tell you, these are more private events. We don't have to do them live. Like live.
Any chance that we can make money, Larry would do it though.
And that's why
we know where we're at.
And we are in the greatest place in the world. And I tell you, if you're the greatest at doing whatever is needed, it is felt. Because there is a lot of necessary moving pieces to this machine. That is the Professional Gamers Federation. And if one cog is out, we got to put a new one in. And I can tell you, when it comes to being wherever they need to be, doing whatever they need to do, Mod Mama is the one to do it. The sacrifice that she does for the PGF is bar none. She keeps this train on the rails, and I tell you, Mod Mama, we appreciate every single ounce of it, including Commissioner Geiger. So, congratulations, Mod Mama. We're sorry you couldn't be here for this one, but just know you're fantastic. How's everybody doing out there? I appreciate y'all getting here. We're coming towards the end of the show, and it feels good to do everything we can to honor these gamers, okay? So let's keep on pushing through. All right, we got the greatest comeback of the year. Now, I can tell you, the world of the PGF, people get hurt, people get busy, they get court dates, and ultimately, sometimes you gotta walk away so that you can handle real life. And I can tell you, when it comes to the return, it is not always easy. So if you manage to pull yourself out of the muck and rise back up to the top, well, you deserve to be recognized. Get like this fly is recognizing me. So I can tell you, when it comes to comebacks, Butnustin, the one and only, the injured man himself. Back what?
He's never here.
Well, remember how he returned after...
Yeah, his longest appearance was getting beat with a baseball bat.
I think Larry did this to...
Rest in peace, Nustin.
Well...
He's not dead, Mac.
No, we spent a lot of money keeping him alive. I mean, we want him to come back, and it's an investment in the future of a wonderful person. Okay, so the greatest comeback, if he ever comes back, will be Butnustin. All right, now I tell you, there's been a lot of things, a lot of evolutions in the PGF, and one stands out to me because it is hard to cross the threshold from spectator to gamer. It is a world that is hard to enter, and to be able to do it takes a lot of guts, a whole bunch of skill, and most importantly, that special piece that only Larry can see. So when you go from fan to professional gamer, it deserves to be recognized. So zdiz Malone, the man who went from my favorite brother to the newest up-and-coming professional gamer, congratulations to you for your greatest fan transformation of the year.
Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. I never thought that I would be here on screen, here on the PGF, and I never thought of myself as a great gamer. That's because I saw myself as a professional gamer, man. So I thought, why not? Let me prove to everyone how good that I can be. Let me prove to everyone that I am not just like Johnny, okay? I'm very different, okay? There are times where I will let my ego get in the way. There are times where I'll let it all get in the way. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm here to entertain the fans, and I'm here to entertain myself, and I'm also here to prove to everyone that not only am I a professional gamer, but I am a professional Malone. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for the award, and let's get back into business, baby.
zdiz, thank you so much for everything you do for the Professional Gamers Federation. You're one of our most powerful fans, and to see you now in the digital octagon is an absolute pleasure. Your brother was a menace, but he was a pillar of the PGF. So to have that Malone blood still in this company is worth its weight in gold. You're the man, Diz, and you are also tonight's greatest fan transformation of the year. I tell you, bearadise, I don't know how it could get any better. We are almost at the end of our show, and I was just told in my little ear that the one and only Butnustin himself is watching the award show right
That's special.
now. Okay?
He's
And
alive?
he is alive. He
Yes,
is
he's
out
not
of, I
dead,
think, his
Mac.
7th surgery.
Yeah, he's alive, Mac. Yeah.
And he has been an absolute monster. It has taken a lot of red tape to get through, but we actually have a phone call with the one and only Butnustin. Butnustin, are you ready, man? Are you okay? There he is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
What in the?
You're looking good.
I'm getting ready. Marcus. You know, I'm gonna be going into surgery soon. I'm gonna have to need some partial reconstruction on my face. So I
You
got
don't
me
have a face?
bandaged for now, but you know, I'm passing the time right now. They got me with a really cool setup in the hospital, so I can still play my video games. You know, keep up to date with all the skills while I'm just waiting and passing time for surgery. But I should be coming out of surgery and should be coming this Friday at the final circle with a huge announcement. So make sure all the PGFs are stay tuned for that.
Oh, Butnustin, I mean, you're looking really good, man. And I can tell you right now, we miss you deeply. We're ready for your comeback, and we're so happy to hear that you are surviving and thriving after the stream snipers absolutely just horrendous attack on you, Butnustin. How you're keeping your spirits as high as you are is unbelievable. And the fact that you got access to some video games in the hospital, unbelievable.
Nustin, is that by chance? Is that called a go-kart by chance?
I think it might have been.
Oh my God!
Honestly, I don't remember because they told me when I was all hopped up on the drugs prepping me. But
Gotcha.
I tell you what, I can't wait to come back. You asked me earlier, Marcus, what's keeping me going, and I'll be straight when I come back and I finally get my hands on the stream sniper, the motherfucker that did this to me. That's what's keeping me up.
Well, I tell you,
It's going to be a hell of a comeback.
it's going to be a hell of a comeback. And Butnustin, we are ready for it. So what I need you to do is be safe, stay healthy in that hospital, and enjoy that go-kart, because to find out that you're at a hospital that has one warms my heart. Butnustin, you're a true
It's a blast,
trooper.
man. I can't tell you how much fun it is.
So cool. Butnustin, you're a trooper, and we can't wait to hear what you have to say on this Friday's Final Circle. Heal up, my friend. I can't believe we got his whole face, everything. The whole thing.
How cool is it that he was playing a go-kart, though? Like, I mean,
coolest
that
ever.
is like, talk about final circle, talk about full circle. I mean,
It's
I'm
true,
shocked
man.
he has a face.
The impact
Let's
of
get out
good is-
quick.
important to kids.
We might scare him. Maybe that's why it's covered up. I mean, that damn stream
Maybe.
sniper, he will pay. He will pay. I will thrust him through the bowels of hell from the sky above. I don't know how I'll do it,
Absolutely.
but I promise you he will be slammed into oblivion. The power I have to throw this son of a gun through the tables of life and destroy any bit of semblance of life that he has, if I ever get my hands on him. Or I guess if he's ever not a professional
You'd be so
gamer,
lucky.
because while he is, I can't do anything. So I just got to take a quick second to say, Josh, zdiz nice. We got Explorer. Thank y'all so much for being here and cheering us on the whole way. Y'all are absolute legends, and we'd love to have our PGFs in the arena. Next level. All right. We have employee. We have the greatest employee of the year. I mean, that's got to be Betty at the front office, right? She is an angel from heaven. She brings those little muffins in, right?
Don't tell me it's who I think it is.
I mean, it's got to be Betty. She's the best. So, congratulations to
I
the
would
greatest
assume.
employee of the year.
No.
Oh.
Marcus.
Oh.
Marcus, congratulations
I thought that
on
was going
winning
on.
I thought I was gonna. I
the
thought I was gonna
greatest employee of the year. Wait,
I'm sorry.
isn't this the section that you chose?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be
Larry's
completely
just-
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna be that dumb fuck John.
Oh, imagine if, I mean, I'm touched. I actually don't know what to say. I wouldn't consider myself an employee. Thank you, Larry. I don't think you've ever actually given me a compliment before.
Wow.
That says a lot.
I mean, Marcus, you've earned it.
Is it double-handed,
You've absolutely
though,
earned
you
it.
think?
You-
My,
I mean, it may be
You think
he's trying to puff you up so next week he can be like,
Slam me
hey,
down,
Marcus.
yeah, that's it. Hey, remember how you agreed to
I
be
need for you to do this.
Never trust
Remember how you're
Larry
the greatest
Geiger.
employee? I mean, if there's one thing that we've learned throughout 2025, it's tough to trust him.
Well, it's easy when he likes you, Bear. I tell you. Well, thank you,
Even
Larry.
then.
A rare treat. And, I'm telling you, though, that word right there makes me nervous. He's up to something. He's up to something.
Yeah,
We are moving
seems
on.
like a contract thing. Well, it was good. I think we had a good award show.
So
Fuck you, Larry.
What the heck?
So as I must say that we have an amazing commissioner who truly sacrifices life, limb, and eyesight to do whatever it takes to make the PGF go. One of the most abrasive, sometimes hard to work with men I have ever met in my life. Larry will tell you the truth while lying right out the other side of his mouth. He always lies to you to help, but I tell you, Larry, greatest commissioner and overall human being ever. You forgot to put most humble and most subtle. It takes a strong leader to lead a strong crew, and I can tell you right now, as much as we bitch and moan about Larry, I wouldn't want to work for anybody else. And until he does shit like this, he's such a brass idiot sometimes. Anyway,
Yeah.
he's not it, Larry. I'm sorry. This is a fun award show. We're a little off the cuff. You know, they say casual Friday. Well, we do casual Tuesdays here. But I can tell you, as our only commissioner, he even did a special. Larry Geiger, everybody.
Piece of shit.
Larry Geiger.
Don't clap.
I have to clap.
Yeah, you want to win that best employee award again, don't you?
That looks like the Shrek font. Did he use the Shrek
He is
font?
a big fan of Shrek. He always
Is
has
he?
been. He is.
It's the donkey.
Every
it's the
time.
donkey,
He's-
isn't it?
When they're doing
He's as
that
big as Shrek.
karaoke, he dances every time, I tell you.
Yep.
So, Larry, congratulations on what you do. You make all of our lives the most interesting they could possibly be. So,
That's the truth.
Lord knows if there's ever time for a promo, he'll ask you to record one. We're
Greatest
going off the
cash
rails.
Cow.
The
Is it
greatest
still going?
Cash Cow of the Year award. We've already lost Root. Larry, what do you expect these gamers to put up with? Now, I know Larry Geiger a lot, and I know what matters to Larry the most. It's the PGF. He will do anything and everything in his power to make the PGF shine. And that is include reap the benefits and steal the soul of the people that work here. He pushes us to the limits for a reason, because he knows through inspiration comes excellence. And if we could show the world how to do it great, we're gonna. Well, part of being great is making a lot of money off of the Big Mac Daddy show, apparently.
You see, I thought, Larry, you weren't going to give me any more tonight. I thought you just left me in the dirt to get to me. But biggest cash cow, now I take that as a grand compliment. Where's my music? Play my music right now, Marcus.
Of course, of course.
That's better. The PGF doesn't have the P. It doesn't even have the G. If the Big Mac Daddy doesn't show up, okay? I bring the people. Like I said earlier, love me or hate me. You're here for the Big Mac Daddy, baby. Woo!
So that is the Big Mac Daddy, and I can tell you, another way to put it is if you're the greatest cash cow, it means that Larry sees you as one of the most valuable pieces of the company. So Mac Daddy, as much as he doesn't know how to give a compliment, I can tell you that is one. So for being the PGF's greatest cash cow of the year, how about I say it this way? You're an MVP, and even Larry knows it. Congratulations, Mac, on your award.
You're goddamn right.
All right. I can tell you, we are getting close to the end, and he is gone because the Big Mac Daddy show manages to push him out. So the greatest triple champ of the year, of course, is the one, the only, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan.
Don't clap. What kind of champ leaves? The award ceremony, all right? Unless I've been tased. I sat through the shows, okay? Why are you on his screen?
Oh, John! Sorry, Mac.
I've been tased, okay? And I stayed through the show. Where's my music, Marcus? That's better. I've been tased. I had a vocal cord infection, okay? I broke traditions, and I've stayed through. Where is this Rootin' Tootin' Titan off to, huh? Probably some mumble fest. Fucking hillbilly. That's where he's off to. Let me tell you something, Roots. You're not going to be the triple champ for long. Because come this Friday, September 5th, the final circle, I'm stripping you of every single belt you've got. And I'm going to put you to shame. Just like I do every single week. Woo!
Oh, Mac Daddy, I can tell you, you're an absolute force of nature to reckon with, and if the Rootin' Tootin' Titan was here, he would definitely have something to say. But I can tell you, gamers, I am very proud because coming up is the coveted, the most important, the greatest gamer of the year award. Now, we all had input. The PGF Double Fs voted. I gave my recommendations, and ultimately, I can tell you, it all comes down to who impressed Larry Geiger the most. And without further ado, after 365 days, 52 episodes, and a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears, the Professional Gamers Federation is proud to announce